We're shooting hoops on a 3D printed court. And it doesn't just look cool. This court in London was made with brand new tech called Traction Squared. It helps you grip the floor better, and it's cushier than a normal court. Sounds nice. And just like this court, every sport is using new technology to keep athletes playing better and safer.
I'm going to check out a baseball performance lab where they use data and science to create the perfect bat for you. And I'll talk to a company that uses state-of-the-art tech to make the safest football helmets ever. Let's go. There's nothing in sports like a home run. The sound of the bat smashing into the ball, the sight of the ball soaring through the air, it's just awesome. Over the last 100 years, we've seen the rate of home runs per game quadruple in Major League Baseball. Part of the reason is technology. This is the Marucci Baseball Performance Lab in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They use cutting-edge tech to gather a huge amount of data about your body and how you move to design the optimal bat. But how much will this actually improve how I hit the ball? We're about to find out.
So basically what we're going to do is do a bunch of measurements on you, see how you move, see how strong you are, and see how that applies to the bat.
I'm ready to get in the cage.
Time to hit.
Let's go. It's hit time.
Do it from there, left arm. Really good at that. All of this technology is basically going to tell us how the bat affects you. If we go longer, shorter, heavier, lighter, just to basically build you the best possible bat.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. See you later. Goodbye.
So how do they know how well a bat is working? They use two measurements, bat speed and exit velocity. Bat speed is how fast the bat swings, and exit velocity is the speed of the ball immediately after it's hit. All of this data is then used to design my optimal bat, which they carve out of wood using a high-tech lathe. Now it's time to see if all of this science really works. I'm about to get a swing lesson from baseball pro Trey Morgan.
Keep that swing controlled and smooth, and the ball gets good.
And now, the moment of truth. Did all this science really create the perfect bat for me? My custom bat feels insane, and the data shows that all this tech is working. My bat speed increased 2 miles per hour, and my exit velocity went up 3.5 miles per hour.
I can't wait to use this bat in the major leagues one day.
One day.
But what if you're more of a football person? The NFL is home to some of the fastest and strongest athletes on the planet. And they play hard. So the league is always looking for new ways to keep players safe.
A few years back, the NFL hosted a helmet challenge, challenging tech companies to develop better, safer helmets. One of the winning companies is Zenith.
I visited their headquarters in Detroit, Michigan to check out the winning helmet, the Orbit.
Here it is. A lot of tech went into this helmet.
This is unbelievable. So what makes this helmet so special? Zenith put a 3D printed lattice inside of the Orbit, kind of like the 3D printed basketball court. These 3D printed lattices are engineered to absorb impact. This means it protects your head really well. But how do they get it to surround the head as evenly as possible? That's where this high-tech fit cap comes in.
Basically, it has about 500 sensors built into it that measure force or pressure.
There are 500 sensors in here.
500.
So if I put my hands all over the sensor, it just goes all red.
With all of this data, they're able to calibrate their helmet to get the most even fit possible. Woo! Head bump. Oh, that's too close, bro. So just like with my custom-fitted baseball bat, the more data we have, the better athletes will perform.
Well, thank you for letting me try it on. Is it okay if I keep this?
Sure.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
We love watching sports because we get to see athletes do insane things we've never seen before. Like this.